So with 42 PMSs, at least it's a crowded marketplace. And so Melanie touched on a few of the value lenses that we placed on potential partners. The other criteria we looked at were primarily around technology. And so for our initial partnerships, we looked at channel management and flexible and robust property management capabilities. And I'll go into each of those a little bit before discussing Hostaway. So for those unfamiliar, channel management is a capability that allows you to have a central system of record for your listings and send those listings to different channels or OTAs. Anything from Airbnb to Expedia to TripAdvisor, those are all channels. And so a really good channel management system has different options for property management to use, and also is very quick and is not like a secondary. So if a property management system uses a bolted on channel management, it'll be slow, and then you may get double bookings through different channels, and that would be an issue. So having a really robust and fast channel management system with different options was one criteria. The second was around this ethos of increased ownership of your business and being able to manage your properties and listings much easier, and having options with what you use to do that. So what that means is if you need help with accounting, if you need help with any other type of service to support your guest screening, those capabilities can be provided to you through a really robust property management system. And so that was the lens that we looked at different PMSs at. There are several that are really strong in each of those criteria, but Hostaway really excelled in those, along with our core values with being community focused and ownership. And so to unpack that a little bit, their channel management system connects with 6 different OTAs, and including TripAdvisor, Vrbo, Expedia, Airbnb, and they have a preferred status with all of those. And so we think that's important for our community. And some may be surprised to hear that. Like, some may ask, aren't those OTA competitors? And we don't see it that way. We want our hosts to be able to make their own decisions within our platform. And so if they prefer to drive bookings to us, that means we're doing the right things. And until then, they should be able to run their business through whatever channel they choose to run it through. So Hostaway has an exceptional channel management capability. And the second technology criteria is around the property management capabilities. And really, Hostaway blows this one away. But they have unrestricted access to over 150 plus integrations to fill whatever need a host may have around managing their properties. Again, that could be anything from the guest support or screening to accounting, cleaning, and turnover of your properties, and options within each of those categories. So there's probably 2 or 3 options within each of those functional categories that you could add to your business within Hostaway. And so we thought that was a very great feature of Hostaway's platform. The other one is they have a global availability and customer service support. So you can use Hostaway from any country, and they're going to have customer service available to you 24/7, no matter where you're at. And then finally, within this category, there's no contractual obligations. So there's a low cost to start, but once you sign up and if you're unsatisfied, you can quit anytime. And some PMSs will lock in property managers for a minimum amount of time, and Hostaway doesn't do that. So we really value that about them. In the future, as we're looking at PMSs, we're going to be listening a lot to the community in addition to placing these in. We're going to be looking for feedback for where to look at partners. But in general, we see ourselves as an ecosystem to bridge innovative Web2 travel companies to adapt Web3 technologies and practices. And that was a big one about Hostaway that I think is also important. They're an innovative Web2 company. They believe in what Web3 is going to deliver for travel, and we can help them connect to Web3 technology. We're going to continue to look at that also going forward.